Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. In today's video, we're going to be decorating my kitchen and family room for fall. So this is some of the items that I picked up to restyle my kitchen as well as my family room area. So some of this stuff I already had on hand, and then some of the stuff are new purchases. So I'm just kind of giving you an overview of the color scheme that I want to add to my kitchen. So I really wanted to focus on the burnt oranges and rust for my kitchen and add in a little touch of whimsy to my space this year. We're going to start off by doing a simmer pot. I love to do a simmer pot during the fall season, and especially the Christmas season as well, because I like to come up with natural ways to make my home smell good. So I'm just taking some pears, some rosemary that I have from my garden, some oranges, and then some vanilla or cinnamon sticks, and then also some cloves just to get the simmer pot going. And I just usually let it simmer on my stove for a few hours, and it fills the home with a beautiful fresh scent of natural aroma. If you are new to my channel, or if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. My name is Trina. I share all things home decor. I would love to have you stay and subscribe and become part of our decorating family. And to all of my beautiful subscribers, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching another video. So since I'm starting my simmer pot over here, I thought we'll start the decorating with this side of my kitchen over here in my stove area. So I already have a piece of art that I have hanging up there. I think I got that from Hobby Lobby, but I'm just gonna adorn it with a little small wreath that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. I love the color schemes in it. Is the colors that I got going on in my kitchen this fall. Absolutely love the rust colors, the creams, ivories. It just gives it a really nice whimsical look to add to my artwork that I have back here. Now for the sake of this video, I am just going to show you what the wreath looks like with the artwork on it. Now if I'm normally cooking over here on my stove, I do remove the wreath. I do not leave it up there because we definitely don't want to have the house catch on fire. So just for you, so you guys can see what it looks like in this video, I'm just going to show you real quick, but I will remove that wreath at the end, especially when I start to cook dinner. So I'm going to add in this little squirrel here over here to my little cutting board side. I'm going to add in some garlic. I love to use things that not only looks cute, but also are functional in the kitchen as well. Then I also picked up these really pretty hand towels or kitchen towels from Hobby Lobby as well. I love the simple plaid detail that's have on there, and the other one just have a really simple kind of sweet pumpkin that is going to add to my stove. Now, I really usually don't decorate with whimsical decor in my home, but I thought this little squirrel was so cute at Home Goods, and I love his little outfit. So I thought I'll add this to my kitchen countertops as well because it was super cute. So I'm going to add it over here in my utensil area in the corner just to hide that plug. And then I'm going to also add in a few pumpkins, because what's fall without decorating with a few pumpkins? I found this one at Hobby Lobby as well. It's very realistic looking to me. So I love the muted orange on there, and it also has kind of like an age look. So I'm decided to add that next to the squirrel. One simple way I love to decorate my kitchen countertops for the seasons is I go around and I try to create different vignettes and just sprinkle in a little bit of fall here and there just to add in the touches of the season. So I'm going to add in the seasonal dish soap and hand soap by Mrs. Meyer's. This is in the scent Spice Acorn. It smells amazing. And then over here by my sink area, I'm going to create a floral arrangement. I found these gorgeous florals at Home Goods. They are the perfect color that I was actually looking for. They almost have kind of this muted rust, kind of burnt orange color to it, and then they also have this kind of dried aged look to them. They were just super cute. They were affordable. I think they were like $12 or $16.99 for the whole bunch. So I ended up picking up 2 bunches of these, and then I added it in this little candle holder that I got from CB2. On this side of my kitchen countertop, I'm going to create a vignette over here as well. So I'm going to start off by layering in a few of my favorite cookbooks. These are all books that you can find from Amazon. Some of them I end up getting from Target. So I'm just going to add them to this little corner here. And then next I'm going to layer in some of my favorite cutting boards. These cutting boards are from, I think, Time and True or Time in Hand from Walmart. Absolutely love them. So they're really nice, perfect size, and they have that beautiful walnut color. And then I always try to layer in a piece of artwork as well, just to kind of add a more elevated look to the vignette. So this piece I did pick up from Hobby Lobby. It does have that little ring on it where you can hang it up, but I decided to just lay mine against the cutting board. I also found this cute little lamp from Hobby Lobby as well. This is battery operated, just something to kind of add a really nice soft lighting to the kitchen as well. Now I have this vase here I had for many years, and I just added in some water just to kind of give these faux flowers a more realistic look. And then I'm just going to place it in a vase. And then over here in this corner, I got this cute little walnut bowl from Home Goods. I'm going to layer in one of my tea towels of the season, and then I'm just going to add in some faux artichokes that I got from Amazon. It doesn't take much to add in some decor for the upcoming season. You don't have to do a lot, but just sprinkling little touches here and there will give your space a nice refresh for the season. And over here by my Keurig, I'm going to add in this marble tray that I got from Amazon. I'm going to add in some disposable paper cups that I got from Home Goods. And then I'm going to take this little leaf that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use it as a candle holder. And I'm going to add in one of my favorite candles of the season. This is from Bath and Body Works, and it's in the scent Leaves. So each season I like to add a wreath to my pantry door, and this one is from Hobby Lobby. It's a really nice, pretty neutral wreath that I think ties in really well with my kitchen area. And then over here to have this plug by my sink, I'm going to add in this cookbook stand. That one is from Hearth and Hand from Target. I'm going to add in one of my favorite cookbooks to it. Now in this clip here, I did go ahead and record this clip maybe like a week or so before. So I'm going to decorate my family room over here. This room is connected to my kitchen, so I really don't do a whole lot with this space, but I do want to add in a few touches of fall here and there just to kind of brighten up this side of the house. So all of my pillow covers that I'm going to add in, or all of my pillows that I'm adding in to this space, are pillow covers that I already had on hand. I have these really pretty chocolatey kind of snakeskin looking pillows that I got from, I think, Ashley P Interiors like years ago. I really love that chocolate detail. So I'm going to add in touches of brown and touches of hunter green to this space, and then little touches of mauve, because the brown is what I have going on in my living room area. That space I did decorate with the rich deep browns and dark purples. So I try to add something to this side of the house to kind of make it connect to what I got going on in the living room area as well for the season. So also going to add in this pillow. I think I shared this with you guys before. This is from Hobby Lobby. Absolutely love this floral print. So I'm going to add this one to the sofa as well. All of these throw blankets I had for years. I think I end up getting them from Home Goods. Well, this one I know came from Home Goods. That green one I think came from Target years ago. For my coffee table, I'm going to add in this round circular vase. I got this from Home Goods years ago. I'm going to add in these faux stems. These are some really deep purple stems that I got from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And it's going to tie in with the garland that I'm going to add in to my arch cabinet over there, and you'll see in the upcoming clip. So this little cabinet here was a collaboration I did with Live Next. Absolutely love this cabinet, and I decided to use it as a coffee station / drink area. So I already have my Nespresso that I added to it, but I want to adorn it with some garland. So this garland I got from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. It's in that rich deep purple color. Now, even though I put some rust color inside of my kitchen, the living room do have a lot of the rich deep purple tones into it, the browns, and it also has touches of green in there as well. So I thought adding this little burgundy garland to my coffee, to this arch cabinet, it will actually tie in what I got going on in the front room area as well. So I absolutely love it. I think it turned out really cute. So this cabinet, like I said, I'm using it as a coffee station / drink area just to kind of store all of my coffee essentials. Now I do have my Nespresso machine on this one because it's small enough that it can fit onto this cabinet. I still have my Keurig because a lot of my family members and friends still just want to drink regular coffee. So I usually have that little Keurig over there on my countertop with some disposable cups so that people can have that option as well. I'm going to add in this artwork. This artwork is a print that I got from Amazon. The frame is actually from Michael's, and I'm going to add it in the corner just to add a little bit of decor to the very top of this cabinet. I'm going to add in this tray that I got from Target years ago. It's a marble tray with the wood feet, really cute and simple. I'm going to use that to set some canisters on it for my coffee essentials. I'm going to add in this tea towel as well, just to add in a little bit more fall touches. This one is from World Market. I really love the print on it, so I'm going to add it to the top of this cabinet as well. Next, I'm going to add in this marble utensil holder. I got this from Target as well years ago. It actually matches that little tray, and also I have a cake stand that matches. They all are from the Hearth and Hand collection, but I'm going to use it to put in some faux florals that you will see later on in the video. Now that I have all of my coffee essentials added to the top shelf, I'm going to add these cute little cups that I got from World Market. They're in the shape of a pumpkin, have like a really nice floral pattern on them. These cups are really nice. The only thing is when you put your coffee in there, they do get a little bit too hot. So definitely want to keep that in mind if you decide to purchase these coffee mugs from them. But other than that, I really love these coffee mugs and how they look. A cute canister I had for years. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I'm going to use it to store my sugar. And then I did add these battery operated LED lights. I got those from Amazon years ago, and so they actually work by motion sensor. If I can find a link for it, I'll try to link it down in the description box below. But you walk past and they actually turn on. I thought that was a really good feature just to add to this cabinet. I'm going to take this wooden cutting board and use it as a tray alongside of my Nespresso machine. I'm going to add in all of my coffee mugs. This little cabinet is a really good addition to my kitchen area over here because I can change it out with the seasons and add in use it for different things. So I absolutely love the multi-function that it has to it. So right now I'm using it as a coffee station. I think it serves a really good purpose for this kitchen. I'm going to add in some bakery goods down at the bottom and this marble cake stand. That one's from Hearth and Hand. And then I'm going to layer in a few books at the bottom. These are some of my favorite cookbooks as well. And then I'm going to use it just as a tray to store all of my glassware that I will use for my iced coffees. And then also I'm going to add in some of my favorite coffee syrups. I have hazelnut and vanilla. My vanilla one is empty. I need to go ahead and refill it, but I'm going to just add that in. And this is what it turned out, you guys. I absolutely love it. So now we're going to go ahead and move on. This is a more updated clip of this video. I'm going to add in or decorate my island. So I'm going to start off adding this really nice runner that I got from Home Goods. It has a really nice, soft, subtle print on it for fall. And then I'm going to take this seagrass basket and I'm going to use that as a tray just to create a cute vignette for my island. I really love to dress up my island during a different season and make it a focal point of this room so that it can have a really nice kind of wow factor when you first walk in. So I'm going to start off with this vase. That one is from Hobby Lobby as well. I found these beautiful florals from Michaels, and this is more like a muted orange. I love decorating with fall colors, but more on the muted level. So I really love stuff that are kind of have that aged look to it, kind of like the rust orange. So something a little bit more tamed and other than your really bright orange, if that makes sense. So these are more they kind of come off like a little peachy color, but it's more like a muted orange to me. So I have like 6 stems here that I'm going to start off in this vase, and then I'm also going to add in a few greenery stems as well that I got from Michaels. I love decorating with candlesticks as a way to elevate any look or any vignette. So I have these candlesticks that I got from Home Goods, and I'm going to use these battery operated taper candles that I got from Amazon. I'm also going to layer in a rust colored pumpkin behind these candlesticks as well. And then I'm going to add in this marble bowl. I got this from Home Goods, and I'm going to add in some potpourri. It smells so good in here, you guys. There are so many ways that you can add the scent of the fall season to your home by doing simple things. You can do bag potpourri like this, and then sometimes I like to take a couple of drops of essential oils and add to it as well. That way it even gives it a more pungent smell. Absolutely love that. You can also use candles, you can also use wax warmers, and then you can also do what I showed you in the beginning of the video, doing simmer pots. They have several ways that you can do, inexpensive ways that you can add the scent of the season to your home. Now I found these beautiful glass hurricanes from Home Goods as well. I love the amber color. I really wanted to add something else along this runner, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here, but for now I love the look of it, and I'm just gonna add in some candles. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I really hope my video brought you guys some fall home decor kitchen decorating ideas. If it did, or if you was inspired by anything in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. It really helps out my channel a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.